The Statue of Liberty stands proudly on Liberty Island in New York Harbor, an enduring symbol of freedom, democracy, and hope. But how did this iconic statue come to be, and what does it really represent? Our story begins in 1865, not in America, but in France. A French political thinker and abolitionist, Édouard de Laboulaye, came up with the idea of gifting a statue to the United States. Laboulaye wanted to celebrate America's success in breaking free from tyranny and embracing democratic ideals. The vision was a gift to honor the U.S. centennial in 1876 and commemorate the end of slavery in America. Laboulaye imagined a statue that would symbolize freedom and the bond between France and the United States. Enter sculptor Frédéric Auguste Bartholdi. Bartholdi, who had a passion for monumental sculpture, was commissioned to bring Laboulaye's vision to life. The statue would stand over 150 feet tall, towering over the harbor to welcome immigrants arriving by sea. Bartholdi's design was influenced by ancient Roman and Greek sculptures, with the figure of Liberty holding a torch aloft and a tablet inscribed with the date of the U.S. Declaration of Independence. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. Funding for such a massive project became an issue. To overcome this, a combination of French donations and American fundraising campaigns made the vision a reality. Construction began in France in 1875. The statue was built in sections and assembled at a workshop in Paris. It was a colossal engineering feat, especially considering the technology of the time. But not everything went as planned. One of the biggest challenges was transporting such a massive statue across the Atlantic. After years of planning and fundraising, the statue was finally disassembled into 350 pieces and shipped to the United States in 1885. Once it arrived in New York, it was reassembled on Liberty Island. On October 28, 1886, the Statue of Liberty was officially unveiled to the public. Thousands of people gathered to witness the grand ceremony. President Grover Cleveland, who had recently become the president, declared that the statue was a gift from the people of France to the people of the United States. It wasn't just a gift of bronze and copper, it was a gift of hope, of freedom, and a beacon to immigrants who would soon arrive at America's shores. But the statue's significance goes beyond its physical form. It quickly became a powerful symbol of what America stood for, a nation built on liberty, justice, and the pursuit of happiness. For many immigrants arriving at Ellis Island, the sight of Lady Liberty signaled the beginning of a new life. For decades, the Statue of Liberty stood at the entrance to New York Harbor, greeting millions of immigrants. Between 1892 and 1954, over 12 million immigrants passed through Ellis Island, many of them catching their first glimpse of Lady Liberty. The statue became a powerful symbol of the American dream. In her outstretched arm, she held the torch of liberty, lighting the way for those seeking a better life. The statue also carried with it a promise: no matter where you came from, you could have a chance at freedom and a fresh start in America. The Statue of Liberty's symbolism has continued to evolve through the years. During World War II, she became a symbol of resistance against tyranny. Her image appeared on propaganda posters, reminding Americans of the fight for freedom and democracy. She also played a role in the civil rights movement in the 1960s, representing the struggle for equality and justice for all. The torch she holds is more than just an object, it's a guiding light for the values America holds dear: freedom, hope, and the promise of a better tomorrow. As time passed, the Statue of Liberty began to show signs of wear. In 1984, a major restoration project was launched to preserve her for future generations. The statue was carefully restored, and a new, modern system was put in place to ensure she would stand strong for years to come. The restoration was completed just in time for her centennial celebration in 1986. Today, the statue continues to stand tall, not just as a tourist attraction but as a symbol of what America represents: a land of freedom, opportunity, and unity. The Statue of Liberty continues to be an iconic symbol, visited by millions of people from around the world every year. She remains an enduring beacon of hope for people seeking freedom and a better life. As the world changes, the Statue of Liberty stands as a reminder that liberty is a universal ideal. It's a symbol that transcends borders and reminds us all of the power of hope, freedom, and democracy. The Statue of Liberty is more than just a statue. She represents the hopes and dreams of millions who have come to America seeking a better life. And she will continue to stand, lighting the way for future generations. If you enjoyed this video and found it interesting, we'd really appreciate your support. Don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. Your support helps us grow and bring more exciting videos your way. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to having you as part of our community.